What's up guys, Boyle96HD here, and this is basically a video I've been trying to get one out in the past few days. I've been working on it, and the gameplay, it's just a little bit of gameplay in the background, nothing special at all, just a few clips from what I got playing a few friends. But basically this talk is about FIFA 13 and what I want changed, or what I'd like to see EA change from FIFA 12. So I'm going to point out a few points. I want you to let me know in the comments below if you agree with it, of course, and if you don't. But this is obviously just my opinion, and if you agree with them, just let me know in the comments, and let me know in the comments also what you'd like changed. For me, the first one, we're going to start with not Ultimate Team. We're going to start with just pro clubs, in my opinion. The first thing about me, I love playing pro clubs myself. I think it's a great bit of crack when you play with a few lads, when you play with your mates from school, when you play with anybody. It's great crack to play. But the whole idea for me of pro clubs is playing with your player, getting his experience up, and having to co-playing with maybe you and a friend and then the computer around it. So in my opinion, the problem that I have wrong with pro clubs is the fact that there shouldn't be an any in it. It's just kind of stupid in my opinion, because it takes away from the whole aspect of it. Any shouldn't be there, because pro clubs is there, I suppose, in my opinion, to boost your player, to you and your mates to come together, and then it's going to be obviously harder because you're playing with shitty computer players, and working your pro like to his full ability without using an any, because any just makes it easier. And the idea is, as I said, to make your pro better, you and your mates to come together, form a good partnership, and to try and work together with the computer. So that's the one thing I'd want change with pro clubs, is definitely has to be the any to be gone. But if people are like, oh, I like the any, the also other opportunity for EA, which shouldn't be too hard to do, I don't think, is not just take out the any, but have a search when you're playing a match for pro clubs. Just go, right, I'll search an any here. All the people that want to use an any go into this category, and all the people that don't and want to play with their own pro clubs and another fella just go into this category. It shouldn't be easy enough. It should be just an option on the home screen if you'd want that. But it's obviously an option for me, and I really would enjoy that if they could do something similar, because I think a lot of people would enjoy that. Maybe it is just me, but leave in the comments below what you think of that idea. That would be number one for me in the pro club section of things. But if we're going into Ultimate Team, there's not a few things that won't change, but one thing that I've wanted for 2 and 3 years I've played Ultimate Team is when you're going kits. Imagine having an international kits. That also shouldn't be too hard to have, and I think that would be a really big asset. You would being able to have your English kit, me being able to have my Irish kit, people being able to have their Spanish kits, their Italian kits, stuff like that. I think that would look really, really cool, and having international kits on Ultimate Team would be really, really cool, because let's say some people can build. For me, example, I've built an Irish team in the past. Being able to put an Irish kit on would be cool, because you'd be able to, it's obviously different to your Irish team in head-to-head, because obviously you have informs, etc, etc, and that's why I think that'd be really good, having just national kits, as in USA, as I said, Spain, Ireland, England, etc. But I think that'd be a really, really nice thing to have in Ultimate Team, and I think a lot of people would enjoy that, definitely. The next thing I'd like to see changed is if there was a way to take all auto buyers out. It's kind of stupid in my opinion. It ruins the game, because it makes it harder to trade for the cheap players, and I'm not going to go into that. A lot of you know that. That's just a little short thing. If it's possible, that'd be great to take it out. But if it's not obviously understandable. Another thing I'd like to see change in Ultimate Team, is it just me, or the kind of card colours just look a bit tacky? Team of the season cards, yeah, they're team of the season, they played great all season. I don't think there's a need for blue cards. Maybe that's just me. Blue man of the match cards or whatever. The only reason I've been thinking about this for a while is, let's say Wayne Rooney scores 2 goals and he gets an inform. He comes out 2 weeks later and gets 4 goals. He gets a second inform. Then maybe he's worthy of a colour changing card. That's the only thing, in my opinion, would be a second inform and a third inform, which is worthy of a changing colour of a card. I think that'd be really cool, as in leave the normal inform cards as they are, but as maybe, let's say, as I said, Wayne Rooney gets an inform, a couple of weeks later comes out, gets a couple of goals and gets a second inform. Then every second inform, third inform, he can change the colour of the card to prove that it's going to be a better card. It's going to be stand out more. It's going to be better. He's got a second inform, and I think that's the only reason that card colour should be changed, if they get a second inform, third inform, etc. That's just me. Now that's just another thing I'd like to see changed about Ultimate Team. Another thing is Well, our stadiums. Stadiums another thing for me. Having these stadiums, there's stadiums like the, what is it called? Oh, I can't think of the what is it? I'm not sure. But there's arenas in Ultimate Team that actually do have roofs on them, and you still constantly get fucking snow on them. That just annoys me completely. You get snow, you get rain, but they have roofs on them, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. That's another thing. Just simple stadiums that aren't going to have feckin' rain or snow. It's stupid. Here's the stadium now that I'm looking at it. The BC Place Stadium. Excuse me. It has a roof, but yet we still get rain and snow on it. That's just a stupid fault in my opinion. If that could be fixed, that would be a fantastic addition also. I know it's a simple addition, but a lot of people would, I think, enjoy that in my opinion. What else is there? Overpowered players, you can't do much about it. People like Gabby Bonghorse shouldn't be as fast as he is. He's not that fast in real life. He's a good player, he's a decent player, but he's just a bit overpowered. I'm not going to complain about overpowered players. I'm not going to go into detail about them, but EA know themselves what players are overpowered and what players are not, and what should be changed and what should be not. But lads, this is just my opinion of what I want changed. And as I said, one is Pro Clubs and the rest of them is FIFA 12 Ultimate Team, or FIFA 12, FIFA Ultimate Team in general. But the career mode, I've seen a few pictures of that, and that seems to be really, really jazzed up, and I'm really looking forward to play that. I think that looks really good, and that'll be really enjoyable to play, and I think I'm going to rock it out this year and see what I can do in it. But that's what I'm looking forward to. That's what I'd like changed. Only a few things I know, but I hope you agree with them. If you do, let me know in the comments. Let me also know in the comments what you'd like to see on Ultimate Team. That's just me, but they are my opinion. I know it's only a few specifications or things or requirements I'd like to see, and if it happened, it would be absolutely fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, a thumbs up would be really appreciated. Helps out my channel a whole load. And that's really as Boyle96HD out. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you do enjoy the video. And peace. Have a good day.